Guys, it's your boy PS239 Riverboy, and I'm back at it again with another video. And I'm just going to give you guys an update of what's going on the Robinhood account, guys. We're slowly building our account back up. We're slowly getting back up because the price of everything has finally feels like it's bottoming out. And some of my investments are actually doing really well. Like I bought some of these at like 280, and we're actually up 10% on AbbVie, and AbbVie is actually going a little bit down from its high. And AbbVie is actually a good distribution company. They distribute like a lot of beer and drinks. Like I think they own like Heineken and a couple other beverages. Can't remember exactly, but I know they're a good company that comes out of Brazil. And I think they're one of the only companies that are able to be shipping out right now because of the Strait of Hormuz and everything. So you got to kind of know what's going on in the world to know where's good places to invest, guys. So right now, I actually did buy a couple TPET shares yesterday, and I might be down a little bit. Yep, I'm down a little bit, but I do think that this stock will go back up to $1, guys. So I put a limit order in to sell at $1.75, and this is good up for 90 days. So within the next 90 days, if we go back to $1.75, like we did just a month ago, we can see that it was like at $1, $2. If we go back up there, I will make like I will make like $1.25 on each share, and I have 3 shares. I just bought it with the dividend that I had got from all my other shares, and then I decided, I was like, you know what, we are on a massive downtrend still. I might as well just reinvest all of my shares. So it just looks like I got the dividend, or I reinvested the dividend into CRF when I got it, and you can see that we are down 1% on the overall position because we're still down, but I have a little bit of extra. I have basically 6% of another share from my dividend reinvesting, and then I'm now reinvesting into YMAG. It's actually my better performers of the funds that I have right now. It's one of the better performers because it's doing that dividend, and it still is relatively close to the price that I bought it. And if you add up all the dividends, I'm actually kind of break even, or I think I'm in profit. I think I was actually in profit when I was looking at it. And then the same thing goes for blocks. It's actually pretty decent. I'm very close to breaking even, and especially if we go back up. But this is the one that I decided not to reinvest the dividend in because it's the most volatile. And I was like, I'm just going to keep all the dividends for that one. Goldie and YMAX, I'm reinvesting. So I have a dividend pending. I should get it, and it's going to give me 15 cents. And I believe I've already earned anywhere from 30, 40, 50. Yeah, run roughly around, what's that? 24, 38. Yeah, so we've made a little bit over 50 cents so far, and we're down 40 cents. So we're actually up 10 cents on the overall position if you look at what we've been paid, guys. So some of these shares are actually really good, and it just looks like that on your thing, but on the overall, I've actually earned money from owning them, guys. Same thing with QDTE. It's at $28.50. I'm down $2, but let's look at my dividends, guys. I made 53 cents, and then that is another 50 cents, so that's already $1, guys. And then 39.39, that's already, oh yeah, so it's 50 cents, another 50 cents, that's already $1, and then about another 70 cents. So I made about 270. I'm actually down like 30 cents, but I still own these shares, guys, and they're still going to keep paying me, and I'm going to get another dividend payment today from QDTE. So that's why I said owning these stocks are very good for the long term, and holding them is very good for the long term. And then on FFAI, I took a put, or a call actually, for 50 cents for next week on Friday, and I should get that cash because I doubt that FFAI will be above 52 cents by next Friday. And if it is, good, because then I doubled my money all the way up. because I've made roughly around $21 from puts and calls on the FFIA shares, and my average cost is 47. So if I made $21 and my average cost is 47, I'm only down $1, guys. So that's why I'm not really worried about this position, because I'm making money from the puts and calls. And then as I progress from more puts and calls and we retrace back to normal prices, I'm going to have more money than I had before. And that's just the whole plan, guys. I'm actually more focused on my own personal business, my own website right now, and that's why I haven't been adding so much funds on here. But if I can make 1 or 2% a week from just reinvesting my dividends and doing puts and calls, I will make my money back slowly, guys. As you can see, because of the tanking prices, I didn't get scared and I just held, and my money is coming back slowly. And I'm only around $11 away from being broken even, guys. $10.54. So only 5 more percent and my account is back to break even, and I have way more shares than I did when I was at that point. So that's just the whole point of the game, guys. You just can't be scared when the market is tanking. You got to know when to take puts, take calls, and also allocate your funds. Sometimes it is good to sell your high risk assets when they're in the green and then reallocate them into assets that are down really bad. But all right, guys, I'm gonna hit you guys up for the next one. And yeah, let's do this together.